Live on Nancy Pelosi and her ineffectiveness as a congresswoman. Now, this woman has been in Congress since 1987. That is 7 years longer than I have been alive. And even me at 26 can see the hand that she has currently. And she is playing it so poorly. I mean, honestly, she's been holding up the fucking stimulus checks that are supposed to be going to millions of Americans who are waiting for this money, who are struggling, while she goes off on another fucking 3-week hiatus to do nothing. While other millions of Americans are struggling just to get by. And the reason I say she's playing her hand so poorly, she's trying to bully her way into getting what she wants. Because you know there's some fucking funding in that motherfucking program of hers that she has hidden away in 1,000 pages to hide the underlying bullshit of her fuckery. But the thing is, unlike the American people, the GOP reads that shit. So they see that, and then they're like, no, fuck you. And the thing about it is, this bitch it will not budge. $2.5 trillion, are you serious right now? Because we need $2.5 trillion more on the deficit. And the GOP Republicans and Munchin say, hey, you know what? Let's get this out of the way. Let's help these American people. Let's help these families. Let's get them a direct stimulus again. And then if we need to do more, we'll do more. Okay? And that's disgusting that she still won't mend over, what, $300 more on unemployment? I'm sorry, but if I was still working at Weaver Fabrication and Finishing, and let's just say I didn't go on the quarantine, because I was working at Ohio State. Do you know how livid I would have been every day coming home just bitching? Oh, these lazy motherfuckers ain't fucking working. They're getting paid while I'm going to fucking breathe in fucking grinding dust. Fuck this bitch. It's insane. So the fact that she's trying to push for this 600, it's a slap to the face of every working American. Okay? Even going work at a foundry every day. Still didn't make as much as I'd make on unemployment, even the PUA. And that's just the PUA, that's not the actual unemployment. So, it's disgusting, honestly. And the fact that now, 4 months later, I'm just now getting my PUA, unemployment. And it is more than enough to jumpstart me and my family's financial upcoming from the past 4 months. It's enough to get us a car, get my bills paid off, get us a bunch of diapers for the winter so Tori don't have to worry about that, and wipes. And also, Trump's eviction ban's the reason I have a roof over my fucking head. This bitch doesn't understand the cards she has in her hands. By delaying these talks that are occurring this week, she's doing nothing but making the American people hate her more. Because you know what you're not going to do? You're not going to stop you're not going to get your way. Trump's just going to sign another fucking executive order and be like, fuck you. Because if I was him, I'd love to do that shit too, just out of spite. He's going to take that $300 billion and then Trump's king shit. So, as a politician, now I think you're ineffective. I think the Democrats are actually fucking corrupt. I do not support them in any way, shape, or form. They're fucking idiots. But you can't deny these facts. Okay? The way she's playing her hand is piss poor, and it's sad that a career politician like her doesn't even know how to play the hand she's dealt. It's disgusting. Deplorable. As her little attack dog Hillary likes to fucking say. But hey, what do I know, right? To Pelosi, I'm just a deplorable nobody who doesn't know their ass from their elbow about politics. But I tell you what, I get on a stage and wipe the fucking stage with her ass in any debate. Maybe I have Lewis in literature. And that's only because I was robbed the first 6 years of my school. So, that's pretty arguable that I'd hope at least that she could beat me in literature. But everything that I've found interesting to learn about and educate myself on as far as politics and environmental science, economic infrastructure, taxation, tax revenues, you name it, I'll slay that bitch on a fucking podium. Real talk. I would be willing to fucking bet on my father's life who is now passed that I would destroy that bitch on a podium on any subject. Well, this has been Jesse with another formative live or podcast, if you will. You stay classy, America, and stay informed, and do your own research.